And Gilchrist bowls the first ball of the match, and up on his toes goes David Lloyd and pushes it out into the offside. Nathan Gilchrist in once more from the city end, up on his toes, and that's 4 runs to David Lloyd, up and running. Out towards the point boundary, short, I'm afraid, but can't be helped. That one's down the leg side. That's going to go all the way for 4 byes. First byes of the match. Wicket-keeper Harry Finch couldn't get across to his left in time. This time he goes back and cracks it away to backward point for 4 runs. The Australian. As ball begins a new over from the racecourse end and just drops it halfway down the pitch, and David Lloyd dispatches it to the cover boundary for 4.
To over pitch slightly, and that's flicked away beautifully from David Lloyd. Lovely timing, all timing. He goes on to 16. It's Gilchrist 2. That's nicely tucked away, that by Lloyd up through mid-wicket. Again, little back lift, but just, again, slightly over-pitching by Gilchrist. It's Stewart, I beg your pardon, over the wicket. And so no ball, it's going to go away for 4 as well, guided from all just outside the off-stump as well. Didn't get much right there, unfortunately, Grant. Stewart?
There's Gilchrist, I don't know where it is. Gilchrist bowls, that's whipped away by David Lloyd for 4 runs. Out towards the... Oh, it's gone for 6, blimey.
As you say, it's a lovely drive, that one. Full pitch delivery from Stewart, and it's been driven. I'm not sure he quite got all of it.
This ball begins a new spell, and that one is full and driven away. Backward of square for 4 runs. 2 full and wide of the off-stump, and Jewell's all over it. As this next delivery from ball is again over-pitched and again driven by Jewell, this time pretty much square of the wicket, and 4 more. Racecourse end, and Lloyd drives for 4 runs. Glorious.
Lovely shot.
When he's... this one is driven gloriously by David Lloyd out towards the cover boundary for 4 runs, and he moves on to 49. 94 without loss, Derbyshire. David Lloyd on 49. Pushes this out into the offside. He's going to get it to his half-century. And gets the applause of the supporters inside the county ground. Gilchrist again. Balls to Lloyd. Oh, strikes the pad. Now then, he's asking, and he's been given. So Gilchrist strikes. He always looked the most likely to do so, and it's not going to be a century stand for the Derbyshire openers. As Stewart is in, and that one is chopped away by Caleb Jewell down towards the backward point boundary in front of the East Midlands demolition stand for 4 runs.
Parkinson once more. It's the quicker delivery from him. He likes to give the ball lots of air normally. I look at the clock. I think we started before 11 o'clock, so that might well be the end of the session.
Pass umpire Shamanagaman, it bowls him way down the leg side. Good take by Finch, tumbling away to his right. We are underway.
Yeah, first session, but...
And 4 runs to begin the afternoon bowling, because that one is not quite as far down the leg side as the first one that Stewart bowled, but it was far enough. Ooh, he's edged this one in between the slip and the wicket keeper, and he's going to get a couple of runs for it, but he's got away with one. In fact, he's going to get 4 runs for it because
this one's cut away. Oh, that's a lovely shot off the back foot from Harry Kane. It's not a great ball to start with. It's short, and I think it's fair to say Caleb Jewell, eyes lit up, but he's starting on the offside. As Kane goes through the leg side, that one takes Parkinson on 1 bounce before it goes over the rope, and was 1 bounce. That's into the car park. Fair play. Ball 2. That's a lovely shot. Angled off the back foot by Caleb Jewell. That's an absolute beauty. That's raced away with the first ball of the other following over from Jake Ball. His ball then to Kane. It's an attractive shot as well. Straight back down the ground, over pitching Jake Ball, and that will be 4 runs. And those are the 2 behind the... Oh, and that goes short, and that has been carted away for 6. Behind square was gone for 4. It's ball driven to the offside this time, opening the face slightly. Caleb Jewell, and it's racing away for 4.
Dutchy's got a few more wickets. Ian Holland as this next one is pulled into the leg side for 4 by Harry Kane. That was a fairly emphatic pull into the leg side, a long way in front of square as well, and Harry Kane moves on to 48 as all about me. That one is swept very fine by Harry Kane. I think he's going to get 4 runs for it and get to a half century. Now the ball's pulling up, so he's not going to get the full value, but he is going to get 3. And that's his 4th half century of the season, Harry Kane. Batting at 3. Parkinson is in, and he goes for the sweep, and there it is. The single taken down to Grant Stewart. It's a century for Caleb Jewell, his first for Derbyshire, the 8th of his career in first-class cricket. And he removes his helmet, mops his brow. It's hot work out there. Gets the congratulations of Harry Kane and a big hug.
It's going really well for them. So it's pulled away. That's a lovely shot. Dragged from outside off stump, low through mid-wicket by Harry Kane. It's Stewart then to Kane. It's going to go for 4 runs. Did he take that on? It looked like for a moment he's trying to pull out of that hook. I think he looked a little bit frustrated with himself.
Steps where the players come down and onto the field of players. Jewell sweeps for 4. Blimey, hit that hard. He's moved on to 106. Is Jake Ball into bowl to Madsen, who edges this one over the top of the slip cordon and down for 4 runs, and Jake Ball has a word with him. And I'm not surprised. That was an involuntary shot.
Making money.
Earning a few quid. It's a false-ish shot there from Caleb Jewell. He's actually just clipped it down the leg side. As this next delivery is again played down fine towards fine leg and beats the fielder. The dive put in down below as ball is in, and the one squares up Caleb Jewell. It comes off the edge of his bat and races away down to a very fine 3rd man for 4. So the new ball is definitely doing a bit. Ball is bowling better.
These are all lifts and butts now, and that's a lovely shot. That is driven through the offside, just forward a square.
On his way into bowl to Madsen, who top edges this one all the way down in front of us for a 1 bounce 4. Blimey. I thought for a moment that was going to go all the way. Here is Jake Ball into Madsen, who turns this one nicely into the leg side. Chase for Parkinson. The ball seems to be moving away from him. That can't physically happen. He puts the dive in and takes the ball over the rope with him.
What can this second one do for him? Oh, it's hit Caleb Jewell and sliced him in half. Did it come off the thigh pad? And there was some bat on that, was there?
He must have hit it into himself.
Yeah, must have done.
150 for Jewell.
There we go, 150. Doesn't matter how you get them, no one will care. So Stewart bowling to Madsen, drive, and made a bit of a mess of it there as Nathan Gilchrist going down, but
Parkinson's in again, and that one is hoiked down the ground. It's gone a long way up, and I think, is it going to go all the way? Yes, I think it has. Ogborn.
Sport website and app. Stewart bowls and defended back up the pitch to Matt Parkinson, and they'll come off then here